Hello again, everybody. Welcome to OCVarsity.com. It's time to talk about what's going on in this week's big football games. I'm Steve Fryer here with Carlos Arias and Dan Albano. Let's get to it right away. First of all, on Thursday, we have Dana Hills versus Edison at Huntington Beach High School. Very interesting matchup. Two teams in the top 10, two teams in the Pac-5 division as well. I really like this game, Dan. I'm picking Edison to win in a real close game because I like the way they come together with quarterback Chase Favreau. What do you say?
Well, they've only had Chase for 1 week, but they had him all summer. And this might be the best game of the week. And I think both these teams have a little bit of chip on their shoulder. I think they both think they should be ranked a little bit higher than they are. Of course, Edison beat Dana Hills twice last year, getting some great play early season on Trent Mason. Chris Kearney's a great wide receiver.
Yeah.
Got a lot of two-way guys on Dana Hills, but I like Edison to begin their gauntlet with a victory. Of course, they got Mater Dei coming up. They got Servite coming up. Big schedule coming up for Edison, but I think they get the victory. Close game. I agree with you.
Carlos, what do you say?
Vengeance will be Dana Hills.
Oh, wow. Okay. That's a good pick. I think that's a good pick.
I think Dana Hills, just like last year, super exciting. I really like that team. Chris Kearney, you guys know I dig him.
Yeah,
I mean, he's
great all-around player.
He's a playmaker on offense, defense, special teams. Trent Mason stepped in there and is a stud. I like Dana.
Okay, and again, we got a couple big ones on Friday. We have La Habra is playing Servite at Cerritos College, and La Habra, we don't know for sure if Cody Clements, the real good quarterback, is going to play. Servite looks really tough. I think that even if Cody plays and if Cody's 100%, I still think Servite's going to win this game. Yeah,
Servite's the pick. La Habra definitely would need Cody Clements. They would need to be completely healthy, which La Habra's been banged up early season. They got a key lineman that's been out. I heard Coach Mazzota was talking about Will Bepard, safety, being banged up last week against St. Paul.
Okay.
Had some injury. Obviously, Cody is a big question mark. I just hope that, and I really like the way Cody Pittman's playing. I think I've really been impressed with him so far. I think he's a great component that they've brought into their team. I think Servite can feel very confident in him. I just hope everybody gives La Habra the respect that they deserve for playing these big teams.
Sheesh.
Super physical team in Servite. They already played a super physical team in Orange Lutheran from Orange County.
Yeah.
So I just hope that everybody. I saw one comment out there this week was calling La Habra tiny school or something like that. La Habra is stepping up and playing a great schedule, and they're going to have a great year even if they don't win this game.
Yeah, it's all about heart, La Habra shows a lot of that. Carlos, you got to be going with Servite in this too, right?
Yeah, and Servite beat Oceanside in the season opener.
Yeah.
Everybody goes, oh, Oceanside's down, they're horrible, this and that. Oceanside goes out last week and beat Chaparral, which is a really highly touted team from the Inland Empire.
Sure. Right.
Obviously, Servite's win looks a lot better now.
Yeah.
Their defense is as good as last year. I don't know how you get anything done if you're La Habra. When you don't even have Cody Clements, Servite's defense too.
They can run the ball pretty good, and even though they struggled against La Mirada, that was sort of one of those survival sort of games last week.
That's a champion versus champion.
Yeah,
game too.
La Mirada. A lot of people don't know the suburban league teams. That's pretty good football over there.
Yeah.
Okay, and then the final game of the three we're going to talk about is Corona Centennial against Mater Dei. Mater Dei taking the trip out to Centennial. Now they have a football field out there. Mater Dei, Corbin Anderson, the running back's not going to play. The great receiver, Victor Blackwell, he's questionable, guys. With that shoulder thing, I don't think he's going to play because, it's not a playoff game, it's not a league game. So they're really up against it. And Centennial Corona just wiped out Birmingham of Van Nuys last week. So I think Centennial Corona, that might be the best team in the IE. And I look for Centennial to win this game, Dan.
I'll probably end up picking Mater Dei to bounce back. I got a feeling, if Victor Blackwell plays, I'll take the Monarchs. I think they really got to. But I think it's more important for Mater Dei just to play better in this game. They got to get their offense going. Didn't have an offensive touchdown in their game against Carson. But remember, Mater Dei is coming off a 2-week bye. A lot of great coaching. The defense is looking good. I think they can come up with a big game.
Okay. And people think I'm an Orange County homer. Now, are you going to agree with that, Carlos?
Well, I saw them out in practice yesterday, and that defense was really good.
Good.
Mater Dei. So I'm going with Mater Dei. I know it's a.
Wow.
I think Rallo's going to get him riled
Surrounded
up.
by homers.
The 2 weeks to prepare, that's a lot of time for a Mater Dei coaching staff.
Oh yeah, that'll help the game plan. Sure, I'm with you.
A lot of game plan. Coach Logan does a great job at Centennial as well.
Great guy too.
Rock and roll, baby.
All right. Well, I think these are some interesting picks. We're going to see what's going on. We should probably put lunch on that Centennial Corona Mater Dei game because I'm hungry, fellas. All right, so that's what's going on this week in high school football games. We got 3 big ones and so many others coming up this week. We're going to have them all covered here. Keep up with our updates on Thursday and Friday nights here at OCVarsity.com. We've got you covered.